I'm Chris Helmuth with Hands on Greater Phoenix, and I'm going to do a short little video on how you can make some fun, personalized, decorated baby onesies that we're going to donate. So what you need to do is get some 100% cotton baby onesies. They can be white or they can be any solid color. We just ask that they be a solid color. Doesn't matter. And they can be any size. So if you want to do all one size, great. If you want to buy some in some size and some in another size, that's perfectly fine too. I would suggest you get them in the packs of, I've seen them in packs of 3, 4, 5, even 10. I think Amazon has them in packs of 8 or 10. That would be great. The more, the merrier, because babies go through a lot of onesies. So you can get them at, like I said, at Target, Walmart, or Amazon, and buy them in the multi-packs if you can. We would suggest that you wash them too before you do the decorating so that we can ensure the design stays really well. The other things you'll need are fabric markers. We buy ours in bulk from either Target or Oriental Trading, or maybe probably even Michael's or some of the school supply websites. You can also get them in individual packs, packs of 8 or whatever at Walmart, Michael's, Joann's, Target probably has them too. Just make sure they're fabric markers. We also use stencils because we're not all creative. So we make it really easy for people who aren't creative to do this project. We bought our stencils from Oriental Trading. They're just the big kid plastic stencils, so they make it really easy. Nothing's too intricate or detailed. If you have stencils around the house, use those. If not, again, Target, Amazon, Walmart, Michael's all have different stencil kits that you can get, or pieces or pages or whatever you like to do. But keep the design kid-friendly. Nothing inappropriate or religious or political in nature. Think about babies wearing these, so keep it it's obviously young and fun. So we also do, sometimes we get the letter stencils because it's just easier that way than writing, but that's up to you and how good your penmanship is with markers and fabric. The last thing you need is, we suggest a piece of cardboard. You can use a cereal box. You can kind of cut the front piece off, or if you have an Amazon box laying around, and who doesn't have an Amazon box laying around these days? Certainly cut a piece of that. You want it to be able to fit inside your onesie. It helps from the fabric markers will bleed through to the other side if you don't have something inside your onesie to sort of absorb that marker. So that's why we use a cereal box or a piece of cardboard. You're just going to want to trim it so that it fits inside your onesie. So you've washed your onesie, you're ready to decorate. Like I said, all you do is put the piece of cardboard inside. We prefer that you decorate the front and back side if you can. Just makes it cute as they're coming and going. If you feel like you need to pull yours a little tight or taut, you can do that. Sometimes I'll use clothespins to hold it in place if I need to. Just make sure that your onesie is centered. But they do pretty good holding it, or you can use binder clips, anything that's going to hold it in place. And then pull out your stencil or your freehand if you're so inclined. This first one is a little prince. So I would take my fabric marker, and you can do just the outline, but because these are kind of small, I would suggest you just kind of fill in the line, because the fabric markers aren't super tiny. So you just mark all the way through that, kind of mark it all in. You can use a different color for the crown if you want. And then to keep with a prince theme, maybe on the back I do the little pumpkin, if you can see that. It's kind of a pumpkin coach. Or maybe I'll do a moon on the back just to keep it simple. Little kind of twinkly stars all around. Anything fun. And that's all there is to it. Then you take your cardboard out and you move on to the next one. So here's some examples of things our volunteers have done in the past. This was a flower stencil, and they used the letter stencils to write cutie. We had people, this one was free-handed, a flower, and they wrote blossom, all free-handed. Looks amazing. We've used pink and green and blue as solid colors. This one is the castle, kind of going with that little prince theme, and this one has a wizard on the back. They filled in the face, the volunteer that made that, and added the little stars to the jacket. It's cute. Our stencil kits also come with prints, kind of like an animal print. And this person, I think they spent an entire 45 minutes or so doing this one, but they did it all in one color and then outlined in a second color. So very sophisticated and very cute. And another one that was just free-handed that we always love is the little Hawaiian lei and coconut bra and grass skirt. And then this one has a little flower on the back. So lots of cute ideas, lots of fun things to do. We appreciate you taking the time to make these for us. You can arrange to either have them dropped off at our office in Mesa, address is on our website, or you can mail them to us, address is on our website. If you want to drop them off, email me, Chris, at handsonphoenix.org, so we can arrange. We're not all in the office these days, so we can arrange to be here or make sure the door's unlocked so that you can drop them off, or have a drop box or something available for people who want to come here and drop them off. So if you have any questions, give us a call, but thanks so much for making these. Have a great day.